Hello, everybody. It has been a while. It has definitely been a while since I have last played. But that changes today. Because today, I am finally doing the MSQ for patch 7.4. Like I said in the title, I am probably the last YouTuber who has done MSQ, but that is okay. That is okay. There is no where's the rush? You know, that's what I always say. Where is the rush? I hope everyone had a good Christmas, and I hope everyone is ready for the update tomorrow, which brings us the Savage Raids. So because of that, I needed to do MSQ because I haven't even done the extreme trial. So we have a lot to do, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. It is gonna be a lot of fun. So without further ado, let's freaking do MSQ, you guys. It's like I said, it has been a little while, but that's okay. That is 100% okay. Let me know if I sound good. Let me know if my audio or my video is bugged or anything. I feel like I always have some form of technical difficulties every time I stream, but you know, we are going to make it work. So yeah, let's freaking go. I am so excited. Luckily I have not spoiled anything for myself yet. I have been ducking and dodging all of the spoilers. So this is going to be basically a blind playthrough. Trying to think about what happened in 7.3. I think the big revelation was the fact that Calyx is still alive, which, you know, like, who thought that was going to happen? Usually most MSQs stop around 7.3. This is the first time that the main story MSQ is still going, which to me is crazy. It is just crazy to think about. I think a lot of people were expecting 7.3 to end the main Dontra storyline, but Calyx is still alive and everything is sort of, you know, continuing. We have Asians coming back. There is a lot of crazy stuff going on. So let's just get started. What does Alice have to say? The Alexandrians adopted our techniques so quickly, they no longer need our supervision to treat the enthralled. You'd be surprised at how many Porksy practitioners we've trained now. Angelo, too, has been looking rather proud of his efforts. Okay, we compiled the summary events and submitted our report to Ojika. As representatives of the students of Baldessian, our thoughts and findings will be shared with the forum. In less official matters, I am glad to see Kryle find a satisfying end to her personal journey. It appears her appetite for asking questions has only been sharpened. Yes, that is good to hear, Graha. Yeah, give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, let's go. All right, what do you have to say, Sveen? I wonder what Otis and Zelenia would think of my becoming the Queen of Alexandria as it is now. Doubtless they would be pleased, yet knowing them, also possessed by worry. As their memory lives on inside me, so shall I strive to rule as they advise me still, with a calm heart and an open mind to counsel. It is time we began a thorough investigation into the key and its capabilities. That is right. So the key, if I remember correctly, was basically a key to another dimension or another shard, if I'm not mistaken. It has been a while. It is time we began a thorough investigation into the key and its capabilities. I have a feeling we'll be calling on your help in that endeavor ere all is said and done. On a personal note, I should also like to learn more of the Milala. The lore of the Forgotten People will be indispensable in furthering my research. Calyx demonstrated knowledge by both primal summoning and concepts. Discovering such techniques through independent study would be nigh on impossible, so we must assume he had a mentor. But how are we to learn the identity of this beneficent teacher? Hopefully some hints is to be found amongst the remnants of Preservation's works. Alright, come on, Alphino. With the winds, Alphino has something he wishes to tell you. Tell me, Alphino, what do you have to say? I am all ears.
Every day, more and more people regain their memories of their lost loved ones. No longer will beings like Calyx be able to manipulate their fear and ignorance as he once did.
Oh.
That being the case, Alize and I have come to a decision.
What's that?
We will depart Taral in the coming days.
Oh.
Other nations must be informed about Alexandria, a necessary step to ensure lasting peace.
Okay.
Then we shall return to Garlemald. Our experiences here should serve us well in the ongoing restoration efforts.
However, one pressing matter remains.
What is that?
Calyx's summoning ritual was tied to a concept of his own creation. Ascian involvement is assured, but we have yet to ascertain the extent of their influence on the Ninth.
I have done what I can to treat the enthralled and those still afflicted with Levin sickness, and may now devote my undivided attention to an investigation.
Then we shall leave this one in your capable hands. Do let us know if you turn anything up.
Uh-oh.
It's Erenville. My time in Tural is at an end, and so I'm headed to the harbor now.
Good to be
We'll
back.
meet again. Of that I'm certain. Until then, I wish you safe travels.
I mean, good to have you back, Erenville. Promise you'll look after yourself. You could have let me know in time to see you off. I know, I wanted to say goodbye. What's up with that?
And pull you away from more important business. Perish the thought.
I guess.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Oh.
Sorry to interrupt, but I thought you'd like to know I've detained the fugitive.
Oh.
He promises to tell us before he sets sail, only to try and sneak aboard his boat with nary a hug goodbye. Cold bastard. But there's still time before they weigh anchor.
That boy. We should make for the harbor ere he wriggles free of Lamachi's grasp.
If we're heading the same way, we might join him on the ship. Good company is always welcome on a long voyage, is it not?
Hell yeah.
What? Now? I haven't finished packing.
Knowing you, the essentials are already accounted for.
Fine.
must. But you're helping pack the rest.
Okay.
And I hope you've decided on a souvenir for Eunice.
I have several ideas as it happens.
Ever aligned in purpose, if not execution.
Mm-hmm.
Lest you wonder, Kryl and I intend to remain here with Y'shtola.
To continue our study of the key, naturally. By all accounts, Preservation's facility promises to yield some answers.
Okay.
Shale has been conducting a more thorough examination. She may have insights to share.
Then why not invite her along to see everyone off? Surely she'd want to be there too.
That's a good point. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the voices, they vary in quality, if that makes sense. Like, Alphino to me sounded a little muffled. Cryo sounded perfect or fine, I guess. Y'shtola sounded fine. Graha sounded a little weird too. I don't know. It seems to me like not all the voice actors are using like a studio. I wonder if some of them are like working from home or if they have like their own studio or something, because it just seems like the voices, the audio quality kind of vary, and I've never noticed it before, so I wonder what's going on with that. We'll see if that continues. You heading to the back room? Yes, I am. I want to see Shell again. All right, what do you got for us, Cryo? Eager as ever, our Alphino. I do hope he has thought this through, particularly where his sister's wrath is concerned. She may know full well that no amount of complaint will dissuade him, but that doesn't mean she won't still give him an earful. Yeah, leave it up to Alize to scream at Alphino. Feels like an age since we last met here. It comforts me to know that some of you will be staying. I would feel rather bereft should you all go out at once. I am told Shell is the new leader of Oblivion. There is none better suited to carrying on Kaukiwa's and Geode's legacy. I think that's how you pronounce Erenville's mom's, right? Kaukiwa? Kavkivka? What news, Avatar Korra? Can't imagine you brought an entourage along simply to say hello. I do that all the time. It's my party. That eager to be on their way, are they? I'll join you. I owe them thanks on behalf of Oblivion after all. And I thought you would protest against being parted from your work. While I am curious to see what emerges once every piece of the puzzle is in place, the majority of the files we've unearthed are encrypted. There's little else I can do until the computer's finished with them. Besides, unlike our friends, Containment Complex 1029 isn't going to anywhere. In other words, we won't be getting any answers tonight. Afraid not. It's going to be a while yet. Then shall we depart for Tulial forthwith? Even Lamati's strength has its limits. Without further delay then... So I'm guessing Alfie and Alize are basically effing off until the next expansion? Like, are they... I'm guessing they're going to head to Mericidia or wherever the next expansion is going to take place. Because, I mean, why would they make such a big deal about them leaving? That is my question. But let's see what happens. I am so excited. I haven't, like I said, I haven't spoiled 7.4 for me. I have no idea where the story goes. But I did see people talking about it, saying that the MSQ was really good. So let's see how this goes. I'm also excited to fight the train. That's the main reason why I'm doing MSQ today, is because I've been meaning to fight that damn train, and I really want to see it happen. So we'll see. We'll see if I make it to the train tonight. I don't know. I'm probably gonna stream for like another 2 hours, so I think that should be enough time to finish MSQ, right? Raha seems preoccupied with a matter of great import. Perhaps he is contemplating a prayer to Limaine for their safe passage. Is that a god? What sort of taco should I get on the way back, do you think? The aroma is too tantalizing to ignore. It's gotta be carne. That's the only taco. That is the only taco, that or al pastor. Despite her protestations, I doubt Alice will keep us waiting along. Wish we had some sea breeze inside the dome. We could perhaps simulate it, but there is no substitute for the real thing. Tulliola is a delight to look upon. The hang pattern cloth where we might use neon, but the city feels no less bright. Kwana and Guluja weren't able to make it, but both send their regards. I wish you all would not make such a fuss. I am not fond of emotional partings. At least Alphino and Alize were considerate enough to inform me of their plan in advance by Link Pearl. Some people we know would have burst out of a crate mid-voyage. In any event, I shall wait here until they finish their preparations. Okay. It looks like I have someone doing MSQ with me. Let's see how long we make it together. I do tend to read everything and speak to every NPC, so we'll see how that goes.
There they are.
You look well. No lingering effects then?
Nope.
I'm hale as ever. And busy with work.
Me too.
I imagine there's no shortage of affairs to put in order. Are Kona and Galulja faring well?
Kona is off to survey our nation and its peoples. He wants to consult with local representatives and hear their thoughts on our policies.
Cool.
And Galulja's really taken to his training. I feel like he's been spending more time with the Landsguard than me lately.
I miss Galulja.
Standing here, I cannot help but remember the day of our arrival in Tulliola. The rite of succession feels so long ago.
Damn, we haven't gotten a Alphino voiceover since like Heavensward. That was a throwback. 100% a throwback.
We knew not of what would happen between my father and Zorolja, nor of Alexandria and its queen. It was to aid a naive claimant that you came to Tural. But you've done so much more for me. For the entire nation of Tulliola. We owe you a greater debt than we can ever repay.
True.
But that doesn't mean we can't try. Whenever you need an ally, we'll stand with you.
Allow me to echo that sentiment. Not only were you kind to me when I awakened a stranger in my own land, you extended your grace to Alexandria again and again.
I love her voice.
And on behalf of myself and my people, thank you for curing the ailment that for centuries tormented us.
I'll look forward to our next visit. I'm sure we'll have exciting stories to share with one another.
Ever since I introduced you to Uklamat, you've faced no end of hardships. Many of them her fault.
That's facts. That is facts. I look so cool.
Yet I feel no remorse, only gratitude. For without your aid, I would not have had the chance to say goodbye. Nor vow to explore every corner of the world. To see what we haven't seen. Shall we?
We shall.
Rest assured, upon arriving, we shall make it a priority to visit Tataru and assuage her myriad fears.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Tataru.
I expect the sight of you two will be a balm for her worry-laden heart.
Safe journey. And remember to enjoy it.
Give my regards to Oblivion. And thank you for all you did for my mother.
Well, there goes Alfie, Alize, and Ehrenfeld. Like I said, I'm guessing they're going to do something over at the next expansion's location, and I guess only time will tell. Well, I'll see you in like.
Soon. Take care.
Yeah, we'll see them again in like, what, 8 months? A year?
That was a proper send-off. Now, time to get back to it.
Duty ever calls for she who loves her realm.
Right. Though, if you need a break, you're always welcome to visit Tulihiola. I'll give you the grand tour.
Yeah.
I guess they're really over. Your adventures in Tural.
You say that now.
I'll remember our time together for the rest of my days.
I'm loving these close-ups.
Power resolve spotted.
The Lance Guard is looking for you. It's sparring time.
Oh, good thing you're here then. Can't miss that.
So let's go already. Everyone's waiting to see the vow resolve in action.
Sorry, I have to go. Till next time.
Bye, Lama T. Dang, look at us. Look at us now. Looks like Estinian and Thancred got replaced.
And thus do they take to the winds.
Actually, where are they?
Their own paths in their hearts, as they should.
Where's Urianger? Into the mist. Into the mist. All right, I wanted to first, let me put the music a little bit down. I noticed that the music and those cutscenes was way louder than the voices themselves. Okay. With Alisaie and Alphinaud spreading word of Alexandria, we shall soon have the chance to establish relations with other nations. I must make ready to treat with their leaders. Though I delight in companionship, solo journeys too have their appeal, and travel by sea is relaxing. For many meeting and partings, we have few enough opportunities to properly say our farewells. 'Twas pleasant to take the time for it. I'm glad I got the chance to see him off. Kalkiwa would be glad too. Now it's our turn to take the next step. The question is, in what direction, and what is the matter I should like to discuss with you? And that is the matter I would like to discuss with you. Let's see. I'm gonna take... let's take some orange cookies. Through the thunder. If I may, I think it prudent to discuss our future plans elsewhere. We are liable to hinder the dock workers here if we linger. Perhaps the beach would be a more appropriate venue. Perhaps. Uh-oh. It's the sad music.
'Tis truly a beautiful place to roam.
I'm loving how much voice acting we have.
Endless ocean and ever-changing sky. First time I saw them, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like I was walking among images from our oldest records. And beyond that horizon are more lands and more people. That one I still struggle to imagine.
We ourselves hail from beyond that horizon, in fact. Rather, most of us do. I merely thought I did.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right. I can only imagine how it must have felt to learn you're a native of our world.
Me and Steen were like connected.
The fact that I wasn't born in the land where I've spent most of my life has taken time to sink in. 'Twas not until I met my parents in living memory that the truth of my origin began to feel real. Your experience is not unlike mine. When first I awoke, the realm everyone spoke of sounded nothing like my own. I had to walk its streets, live and breathe it, before I could accept and embrace my new reality. And for me to embrace mine, I need to learn more about my people, the Milala. We should come upon more information in the course of studying the key, but as Shale's investigation of the containment complex is still ongoing, would you mind if we sought a different avenue of inquiry into the history of the Ninth?
I have no objection. Aught we learn will deepen our understanding of the broader picture.
Agreed. My curiosity extends well beyond our duty to assess Ascian influence.
If it is knowledge of the Ninth's past you seek, I have an idea where to begin. Alexandria was originally part of a landmass known as the Mist Continent. This continent had been left in ruins in the wake of the storm surge, with Alexandria the sole nation to survive the devastation.
Such devastation.
The calamity of lightning that ravaged the world.
Aye. Per the sources we recovered from the Underkeep, though the conflict between nations was destructive in its own right, it was Levin that dealt the final blow.
Okay.
No place was spared its fury, and all was chaos in the castle town. We tried to evacuate the people in airships, Otis, the knights and I, but we couldn't save everyone. Those who survived gathered within the barrier, and we took in as many foreign refugees as we could. Yet, despite the dangerous environment, our system showed that there were some few souls who ventured outside the barrier, into the lands beyond. Beyond? But we thought that was impossible. I was under the impression the star was scoured of life, that man could not survive outside the barrier.
I thought that too, Crow.
Going by the records, the storm surge extended to every corner of the world. Nothing and nowhere was spared. If anyone did survive out there, it would have been an unimaginable trial.
An extreme one.
And yet, those people must have been going somewhere. What if there was a refuge? A place that weathered the storm surge and rebuilt over the intervening 4 centuries?
Given Alexandria's displacement to the source, we had neither cause nor opportunity to survey the remainder of the continent.
Living memory remains physically in the 9th. If we seek a means of egress, other than the portal connecting it to Alexandria, perhaps it might lead us to the Mist Continent.
Okay.
Living memory was not transported here despite being atop Everkeep. In which case, it may have been a physically independent space all along.
Meaning, another point of egress could well exist.
And if it does, someone has to be maintaining it. The mechanical soldiers, for instance.
Shall we have a chat with them and see what they know?
That sounds
If
like
it
a plan
please
to
your
me.
majesty. Will you accompany us? If we do land upon the Mist Continent, I would feel much more assured with you at our side.
I don't think I have a choice, Crow. Oh, I wouldn't miss it for 2 worlds. I would hate to see you obliterated by some lightning beast. Anything for you, just say the word. I would hate to see you obliterated by a lightning beast, Crow.
As would I. Let us make every effort to ensure none of us suffer such a dreadful fate.
Yeah, I'm just going to protect Ishtola and Sphene. I'm sorry. Everybody else, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go talk to some clankers. Between the Asians, the Key, and Milala, there's much to be learned. Surely we can turn up a clue to one mystery or another. Outside of Alexandria, knowledge of the 9th is limited to the storm surge and passing mentions of Lindblum. That being the case, a foray across the Mist Continent would be invaluable opportunity for discovery. Once conditions deteriorate past a certain point, an environment becomes anathema to life. Yet man is a resilient creature. If there is a way to survive, then he will surely find it. The mechanical soldiers won't hesitate to answer their queen. Let's hope they have some useful information. Now that that's settled, I'd best be off. I still need to check for decryption errors periodically, so I can only step away for so long. With luck, I'll have plenty to share the next time we meet. Until then, let the rest of us make ready for a potential foray and meet at Leynode Manmo. God, these names are going to be the death of me. Alright, let's go to Leynode Manmo. Leynode Manmo. Someone correct me in the chat. Which is the correct pronunciation. Alright, Stola. The atmosphere is certainly less grim than when we last visited. Though my mind knows better, I still feel uncomfortable around these mechanical soldiers. Fiend has found us a suitable source of information, sparing you the duty for once. Oh, good to know. Welcome to Living Memory, allied to Her Majesty. How may I help you? This clerk has made itself available to answer our questions. Clerk PX0093. If one wished to descend to the surface from here, how would they typically do so? Living Memory is currently detached from Everkeep and is operating independently while supported by its aerial suspension systems. Thus, both lift and lay node-based transit is currently unavailable. I apologize for the inconvenience. That's my best robot voice. Despite its ability to remain aloft, perhaps Living Memory was never intended to function in this state indefinitely. If so, we're out of luck. Not necessarily. Lifts and lay nodes were likely the preferred modes of transportation, but that does not preclude the existence of others. In the event of an emergency, how would we evacuate this facility? Consulting emergency systems. Living Memory's airship remains prepared to deploy should evacuations be necessary. Would Your Majesty like to appropriate it? Huh? An airship! That's convenient. Yes, please, as soon as possible. With Your Majesty's authorization, the vessel can be readied for launch without delay. Allow me a moment to execute the bypass protocols. Beep boop boop beep boop 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 beep boop boop. Though I am nervous about what we might find below, I am glad we found the means to get out of here. As a queen, I bear witness to the truth, however terrible. As I thought, now what awaits us below, I wonder. With an airship, a large number of Alexandrians could be evacuated at once, regardless of the situation below. An excellent contingency. It never occurred to me that there might be an airship here. How fortuitous. That's very convenient. Safety tests have been successfully completed, setting the Gate of Remembrance as initial destination. Vessel is en route. Oh, there it is. There it is, chat. It's about dang time. Is that my ship? It was purpose-built for Living Memory. However, it was modeled after the vessel Your Majesty used during the Storm Surge era. A replica. A replica. Still, it does me good to see it. Damn, is Sid gonna be driving it? That I am like half expecting that. Just Sid to pop out. I will deploy the gangway for boarding. This way, please. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Fiore Von Lore. Fiore Von Lore. I hope I pronounced your name right. In order to reach the surface, we must pass through the storm clouds. I advise you to brace for turbulence. That's a really good robot voice, if you ask me. Happy Monday, sir. Nice. Hey, what up, ZTV? Welcome, 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 welcome. I hope you had a good holiday. Very good robot voice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have 6 viewers? What the frick? Did I just get raided or something? I'm sorry, my OBS doesn't tell me if I got raided or not. But thank you. Why are there so many people here? Who are you people? Missed you on the New Year's. I know. It has been a really busy holiday, but I think I'm back. I think I am back, chat. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I love the voice acting, thank you. Huh? Oh. The word Alice gave me is reacting? Wait, why is it reacting though? Though not to the extent of the 13th, the etheric imbalance here is severe indeed. It does serve to impress upon one the marvel of the barrier. You were just on the homepage for me? I appreciate you, Marvelous Jared. That's probably the reason. The lightning heritage found is tame by comparison. Yeah, YouTube has been pushing out my stuff lately. It's crazy. Love the stream motto, and you're gonna love the patch. I am loving it so far, and I can tell it's only gonna get better. A land where Levin reigns. Uh-oh. Okay. See, now things are getting interesting. What do you got to say, Graha? The warding scale is truly a godsend for those of us without the blessing of light. Remind me to send my profuse thanks to Vitra and the Hanish alchemist once more. That's true! I forgot about Vitra. The state of this reflection's ether is more dire than we anticipated. It should be surprised if the Asians had no hand in the war that wrought this. Obviously the Asians caused this. It's always the Asians. That crater was once Oh. Wait. Oh, this is where Alexandria got teleported from? Is that what they are saying? Am I mistaken? The crater was once Alexandria. A sobering sight to say the least, but I shan't turn back now that we've come this far. Oh boy. Beyond the mountains, I have a feeling we're gonna hit a dungeon very, very soon. Despite the ominous landscape and persistent echo of thunder, Cryo is determined to press on. Yeah, this is giving me dungeon vibes. There are no structures, nor any other sign of survivors that I can see. I suspect the crater made this area unsuitable for habitation due to the increased risk of flooding. Then, should we look further afield? In which direction do you think we might find the settlements? If we're at the edge of Alexandrian territory now, the closest city would be Treno, should it survive. As a city-state built on a harbor, it was a nexus of trade and it remained neutral throughout the war. We Alexandrians always felt fortunate to have it in our neighborhood, so to speak. Not unlike our Radzadhan. Ah, yes, Afino has spoken of Radzadhan before. It's near the South Sea Isles, the Milala homeland, correct? Uh-huh. Funnily enough, it was also Treno where the Milala first found their home in our world. Whoa. Truly? Yes, and though the Milala population elsewhere grew, most continue to feel a strong connection to the city. I like to think some remain there to this day. I'm guessing every shard has a connection like that. Clerk PX0093, is this ship capable of taking us to Treno? I shall run a flight simulation for the route to Treno. One moment. Simulation complete. There is a near 100% probability that the ship will suffer catastrophic mechanical failure prior to our arrival due to ambient lightning. My apologies. Oh, well, thank you for checking. If we cannot fly, then we shall have to walk. Treno lies beyond the mountains, but there should be routes that spare us having to climb. The cave system, for instance, assuming it hasn't collapsed. Let's try there first. Oh, is this the dungeon? The dungeon to get to Treno? Maybe, possibly. place where my people first arrived, and I shall soon see it in person. Eager though I am to seek new discoveries, the prospect of walking in circles for days on end does not appeal. We are fortunate to have Sveen. Of late, I've spent much of my time hunched over reports. A brisk trek across the wasteland shall make for a refreshing change of pace. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Not Miss Anna. This tunnel appears intact, though we have no way of knowing what it's like further in. Mind you stay alert for beasts as well. Given the barren surrounds, they're surely ravenous. Oh, it is time. It is time, chat. You know what? I'm gonna go in with NPCs. Let's do it.
Victory will be
sorry.
ours.
I am so sorry, Cryo. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But it had to be done. I had to be done. I am so sorry. Let's do this. I'm loving the song. The Mist Continent Mistwake. Ooh. Uh-oh. What the? Are those roly-polies? What are they? Was that a roly-poly that I just saw? Alright. Well, we're just gonna go in here and we're gonna see what happens. Love the FF9 music. That's what it is. FF9 battle theme. Alright, Graha. We're pulling everything. Let's go. Let's go, Graha. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me, everybody. Where are the rest of the mobs? Oh, there they are. What the hell is that? Oh, never mind. Graha, please. Please. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm making Graha pull everything. Sveen's got you. Sveen is the best healer ever. What more do you need? What more do you need? We have Sveen. FF9 players were geeking up with how accurate this patch was layout-wise. Oh, I gotta look into that because I haven't played FF9 yet, so I am interested to see how accurate it is. Yeah, FF9 players are eating good tonight. I'm still waiting for us to get some FF7 content. Where is all of the FF7 content? Like, I'm sure somewhere in the back of Yoshi P's mind, he already knows that in case of emergency, break out FF7, because we have gotten hardly anything regarding FF7. I mean, we have what, a Tifa minion, a Cloud minion, and that's about it. I don't think we even have any FF7 music in this game. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I don't think we've gotten anything FF7 related other than those minions, now that I think about it. Have we gotten any glam? Any FF7 glam? Why do I have them? I have like a memory of having Cloud's like boots or something, but maybe I'm wrong. Cause I'm pretty sure there's a break in case of emergency button somewhere in the FF14 studios. Cause man, we have gotten absolutely nothing. Graha, please get aggro. What is you doing, Graha? Damn, poor Graha. I'm making him pull everything.
Something special for you.
We only got the weapons. Oh, that's right. Took my words out of my mouth with 7. Yup. I'm telling you, it's an emergency. What? I don't know what I want out of FF7 though, but I had a dream once that we had a raid where we follow Cloud and Barrett on the bombing mission. That would be so cool. I don't know how that would happen though without retconning a lot of the story, but I just want to hear the battle theme of FF7, and I want to fight. I just want to blow up Midgar or something. I want to blow up a reactor. That's what I want to do. Oh, the trial series has some loyalty rewards for sub-time glam. Yeah. All right. Pretty easy trash. Nothing too crazy. What the hell is this thing? Treno Catoblapas? What even is this? This is like a half elephant, half, like, I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Mechanics. Fallen rocks crumble. Okay, I'm guessing you must have let that ether touch you. Earthquake. Oh. Everyone got close to the boss, so I figured I had to go close too, but I guess not. Okay. No, my ley lines. Okay. Get behind, everybody. Looks like I'm watching a completely different game with lock on camera. I've gotten used to it that I do it. I totally messed up my rotation. Whoops. Yeah, I started locking my camera about a year ago, and I have not been able to go back. I just like the way it looks too. All right, I gotta focus up on my rotation. Okay.
Something special for you.
Something special for you. You tell him, Graha. Treno Catoblapas. Stack. And down goes boss number 1. Easy boss. Ooh, what did I get? I got Hood of Aiming. Ooh. Oh, haven't we? I'm 100% sure we've had this before. I'm pretty sure we've got this before. Man, I don't like when they reuse old glam. Ooh, what the hell am I looking at? Get out of the way, Graha. This looks so cool. Holy crap. Wow, that looks awesome. That looks really cool. Okay. Oh, we're grinding? Oh, we've suddenly become Shadow the Hedgehog. Sick! Feels more cinematic, personal. True! Alright. Alright, Graha, we're pulling everything. I hope you have your mitts, Graha. Yeah, poor Graha, he's gonna have a long day. Alright, hello. Follow me to your deaths. And I am really loving Dawntrail Black Mage. Dawntrail Black Mage has been so amazing. I remember when the Black Mage changes first came out, and a lot of people were complaining about it on Reddit and on Twitter, and I always enjoyed it. And considering that I haven't seen anybody complain about it in like the last couple months, I think a lot of people do too. I think a lot of people jumped to their own conclusions right when they heard about the changes, and I think they're all realizing that Black Mage is freaking amazing. Graha only feels Joe when he can help us. Yup. What did I get? I got 755 gear. Interesting. 755. Okay, I have some stuff that I'm gonna have to rerun this a lot because I have some stuff I need to upgrade. But yeah, a lot of people didn't like the Black Mage changes at first, and I've always said that I love it. I do not miss Enochian. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I do not miss Enochian at all. The timers would be a nightmare with how fast things are now. Yup, true. I just hated how you would lose your Starflare combo if the boss that you're fighting had like a cutscene, or they became untargetable for whatever reason. You literally would have to just transpose back to ice and lose your entire combo. And I think because of Starflare, they had to get rid of those timers. Because I don't think Starflare works with an Enochian timer. So it's like, I understand why they had to do it, and I still think the job feels way better without the timers. The timers always just felt a little clunky for my liking. Like, the upside was that it made Black Mage a lot more challenging, and to some people made it a lot more fun. But to me, as like a casual to this game, I don't mind it. Oh, we're actually going inside the dome. I thought it was just like background. Oh, Dark Gates. This is a cool looking boss. Amdusias. Okay. Thunderclap Concerto? Oh. Okay. I have no idea what the mechanics are. No idea. It's easy to hate something that changes what you know until you play it and realize the devs changed it. And makes sense, LOL. I mean, that's the thing. It's like the devs always have a reason for what they do. And people are so quick to judge. Oh my god, I cannot talk. People are so quick to judge without giving it a chance, without trying to figure out why they did it, without trying to understand the decision. But I mean, that's the internet for you, right? You just jump to conclusions, and you just regurgitate whatever the first thought that comes to your mind. That is the state of the internet in 2026 right now, chat. Everyone is a professional. Everyone is an armchair. Oh. But it's fine. All right, what you got, Amdicius? This is the best you got? I haven't even gotten hit once. Oh! Oh! Look at me go. I'm such a pro. I am a 14 Pro. This is what 14 Pro gameplay looks like, chat.
I will not hold back.
Let's go. Z. All right, gloves of striking. Ooh, I do like these. I mean, they go pretty well with my fit too. Ooh, samurai gloves. Damn, this is actually, this gear is not so bad. I need to see the full set. I need to make a video on the full set. I have been lacking on videos so far, chat. But like I said, I think I'm back. And I'm gonna be putting out a lot of videos this month. Mainly because I have to catch up with all of the stuff that came out in this patch. Come on, Graha. We are pulling wall to wall. You know the deal. You know the deal, Graha. Get your ass over here. This is not your first rodeo, Graha. Okay. This dungeon is OP. I spent far too long in trying to get gear here. It hurts. I hate this dungeon now. I'm gonna be right there with you, buddy, because I am gonna be grinding this every single day for the next month until I get every single piece of glam.
I will not hold back.
But it'll be all right. It'll be okay. I still need to get all of my jobs to 100. That's like a secondary goal that's been in the back of my mind for quite a while now. This is cool though. I just sort of wish this wasn't a dungeon and like this is part of the MSQ. Like I hope once this dungeon is over we come back here, because this is like really cool. I kind of, man, this is awesome. Thunderous heavens. Whoa. Oh, it's a Thunder Pepsi Man going against the Lalafell. Nice. Yeah, this is awesome. Okay. Graha, please. Please get aggro, please. Alright, what else? What else we got? Just finished getting Omni 100 last month. Only got 4 crafters up 2. I am so jealous of you. I am so jealous of you. Yeah, crafters are like the last of my worry right now. It's just so hard because I have to weigh whether I want to make videos, edit videos, film videos, or actually play the game. And I tend to just want to make videos for you guys. So then actually playing the game gets put on the back burner, and it's like, man, now it's been 2 weeks since I've done MSQ. Feels so relieving being able to play whatever the heck you want for endgame zones. Yeah, that's true. And I'm glad that the relic grind isn't so grindy. Like, I know a lot of people didn't really care for Endwalker's relic grind, but I've tried doing the ARR and the Heavensward relic grinds, and oh, they're so rough. They're so rough. Oh, is this the boss? That's it? A griffin? A griffin? No one wants to ever bring up Atma farming? Yup. Like whenever anybody would complain about Endwalker relics, all you needed to do was ask them, how many Heavensward relics do you have? Because say what you want about Endwalker's relic grind, I have like 5 of those fuckers. I have so many of those weapons. I don't have any of the Atma ones. I don't have any of the Stormblood ones. But I got like 5 Endwalker ones, and I got like 2 Dawntra ones. We got the next relic step, and you plan it in a matter of hours. Oh, that's true. Wait, do we have maintenance tonight? I totally didn't check. Whoops. I hope I can finish MSQ before maintenance. Actually, I haven't. Usually there's a pop-up saying that there's like maintenance at 11 p.m. or something, but I haven't seen that come up. I only had them because I needed for progs and current when I played. Oops, I just fucked up my rotation. Oh my god. This is such a cool looking boss. Holy crap. Alright, my bad. My bad. I didn't know. I didn't know, Griffin. I am sorry. I didn't mean to put you down. Storm Surge. My god. No, my Leylings. Oh, that's a thunder tornado thing. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. I am sticking with Ishtola. Ishtola seems to know what she's doing. Ishtola knows the mechanics. That is good to know. Oh! She probably watched the video before we jumped in here. That was a smart thing to do, Ishtola. Be like Ishtola, chat. Always be like Ishtola. Always watch a video. Don't go into stuff blind. Oh. Oh my god. I mean, at this point, they complained, and now look at what we have. Hours worth of grind and guilt thrown around. Yup. Yeah, leave it to the internet to ruin a video game. What time is tomorrow? What time tomorrow is patch release? That is what I am wondering, because I looked at the website and it didn't say we have a maintenance tonight. So what's up? Granted, I looked at it like 2 hours ago. But usually patches, maintenance is around like 11 p.m. PST. So like an hour and a half from now, maybe? Oh, is it over? Oh, all right. Let's go. Cooper Boss says there's no maintenance tonight. Huh. Interesting. Oh, that's a different win BGM. Excited to see how the heavyweight savage turned out. I know. I'm probably gonna PF my way through the entire thing. I'll be honest. I do not have a static, and I kind of want one, but I don't know. All right, what do we have? Cloak of Scouting. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I kind of want this for my Black Mage now that I think about it. Cloak of Scouting. Maintenance for Mog Station. That's what I saw too. So let's see. Man, I didn't get nothing. Nothing good. All right. That was fun. Ooh. Is it train time?
And the perimeter is clear. Good work, everyone.
Oh.
And a big thank you to our helpers, whoever you are.
My name is Cora. I am the Warrior of Light.
Now, we have a tiny bit of clearing up ahead of us. You know what to do.
Our helpers, were we being watched?
Sounds like it.
So, the city endures. And it is in much better shape than expected.
Impressive, considering the destruction without. The people here must have gone to great lengths to maintain all of this.
Right.
Their barrier resembles that of Alexandria, though it is smaller in scale.
Yeah, that's true.
And not quite as effective, if the breach we witnessed is any indication. I fear such incidents may be common here.
Thunderous heavens! It's been years since we've had visitors.
You're too funny, Blue Bunny. Who are these old Lalafels? What the frick? That's not normal.
I am Miaili, the mayor of Treno. Allow me to welcome you to our city. And thank you for the assistance with our little monster problem just now.
Usually see your vids, love your stuff. I love you too. Thank you for your support. Yeah, be sure to leave a comment on my videos. I read every single comment that everyone ever posts on my stuff. Oh? She recognizes her.
Might I ask your name, miss? Though I have an inkling I know it already.
Why does she look mad? That old lady looks like she's about to punch Steen.
Of course. I am Sphene of Alexandria.
As I thought. It truly beggars belief. I once heard the strangest of reports from one of ours who went to Alexandria, you see. That despite the intervening years, the Queen had not aged a day.
Oh.
And sure enough, I'd swear you'd stepped out of an old oil portrait mere moments ago. Though you must forgive me if this takes some getting used to. It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I look forward to hearing the tale from your own lips. I imagine it won't be an easy one to tell. But please. What happened to Alexandria?
Oh, how much time do you have, lady? Because let me tell you.
See. From your perspective, it must have looked as though we were wiped from the face of the star.
One day, we lost all contact with our people in Alexandria. Scouting parties sent to investigate reported that not only the barrier, but Alexandria itself was gone. Nary a stone to mark where it had stood.
What you must have gone through, not knowing what became of us. But know that Alexandria yet survives, albeit in a distant land. Her and her people. I can tell you the whole tale from beginning to end, but first, might I ask your permission to remain in Treno for a time?
Oh?
Of course you can. You and your companions have already done us a great service, and are more than welcome to enjoy our hospitality. Now, how about we continue this at Town Hall, We needn't keep standing in the middle of the street.
That's true.
I shall join them. Even with the precautions we've taken, it remains to be seen if Sven's condition will remain stable. I suspect, however, that the rest of you would rather be out and about. Consider this my blessing.
In light of our purpose here, the tour of the city is indeed in order.
I presume you have no objection? With your permission, then. But before we go...
Oh?
Allow me to introduce myself as well. I am Cryo, and I hope to learn more of this city and its people.
Cryo.
Would it offend if we were to ask a few questions? Perhaps as we work alongside you, aiding you in whatever ways you may require.
You needn't fret. Treno folk are as friendly as they come. As for aid, if you're willing, you might speak with my grandson Lummel. That was his voice you heard earlier. You'll find him serving herbal remedies to the others.
Lummel.
Thank you for your guidance. We shall seek him out first.
Damn. I am loving how much voice acting we have gotten in this patch. It seems like almost every other cutscene has been voiced. That is the standard I want to see in 8.0. I want 8.0 to be entirely voiced. Town Hall is pretty impressive, isn't it? I bet you didn't guess that the mayor actually lives there. These days, Mia Yeely also has us using it as an emergency shelter, but the history books say it was originally an auction house. I reckon that's why it's so fancy. Cool. I love this. I love that we can now, that they use like the dungeons and stuff for quests. That's cool. This is actually a pretty cool place to come and G-pose. This song is so nice too. That must be Lumo. Heavens, I can smell the herbal aroma from here. None of the locals he passed appeared terribly distressed. As Sven surmised, incursions must be a common occurrence. Why, if it isn't our new friends, thanks again for making short work of our foes. If you've gone to the trouble to seek me out, I can only assume it's for a good reason. You want to help me? Odd, but I'll consider it before anything else though. I must insist you drink our signature remedy, Sleepless Rhapsody. Everyone's a fan. You may find it a teensiest touch too sour for your taste, but it'll sit you alright. Just tip it down your throat. Just tip it down your throat. What are these writers yapping about? It won't hurt, you have my word. But since it's your first cup, maybe don't stray too far before you drink it. Oh, and don't turn your back. For best results, you understand. Oh? Sleepless Rhapsody. How bad can it be? Uh-oh. Am I gonna get poisoned? Am I gonna get roofied? Oh, no, I'm gonna get roofied. No, not again.
Well, what do you think? It's a traditional Malala recipe.
Ooh. Shower.
Got that right. Don't worry, the tingling means it's working.
I'm put in mind of the gelatin I had at the studium. Nutritious, they assured me.
I can relate all too well. It's not unlike the syrup Lena used to make. Black as pitch and sour as sin. Though, there's no better cure for fatigue.
You know, Raha, Going to bed at a reasonable hour would be the best cure.
Yeah, but who wants to do that?
Oh, that's... I do feel shockingly refreshed.
I need like 2 hours every night
Perhaps
to
it
doom scroll.
stimulates the body's ability to process ether and hastens regenerative functions.
Indeed, it does. It also counteracts some of the effects of excess lightning, and helps to calm the nerves besides.
Which is why you serve it whenever there's a breach in the barrier.
Our Malala ancestors came from the lushest of lands, so they developed all sorts of natural remedies. We strive to carry on their tradition. And I'm sure you see why. Really hits the spot, doesn't it? Now, welcome to Treno.
Okay. Thank you for the monster. Given its ability to counteract lightning's influence on the body, that remedy could be of use to the people of Alexandria as well. I'm certain Lumol would be more than happy to offer it to them. Coffee but sour, yup. I see how drinking that would be unifying. And it is impressive that they have maintained that tradition here, so far from Milala's native lands. I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? Well, I'm Lumol. That was me announcing our victory earlier. And since grandmother sent you to help with the repairs, you know I'm her grandson. I'm in charge of resolving any problems the people of Treno may have. My favorite kinds of work include taste testing, menu items, carrying medium-sized objects, searching for lost possessions of immense value. Oh, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Good to meet you too, my guy. We'll do spell speed. Around the city, Lumol is not yet ready to release you to the sweet mediations of manual labor. It's weird to imagine Alo Alo Island inhabited by nothing but Lalas? Yeah. Ah, yes, the repairs. Are you certain you want to be put to work? I've come all this way. If you've come all this way to visit us, you must have more important things in mind, and you've already helped protect the city. Actually, our goal was to ascertain the present state of the Mist Continent. The whole continent? Did you come from across the sea? Not exactly. We've actually come from Alexandria. Oh, his mind must be blown. Alexandria? Are you quite sure? No. Sorry, of course you're sure. It would be rude of me to have doubted you. It's not every day that we get visitors, let alone from a nation that just up and vanished. I know that it must come as something of a shock, but this is our first time in Treno. We should like to get to know the city and its people. That is why we are proposing lending a hand to those in need. I see. In that case, why don't you help distribute this remedy to the rest of our people? Ordinarily, everyone would have already come for a cup, but the fiends have made quite a mess this time. Might be a while before some can step away from their work. Never fear though, even if their hands are busy, they'll be more than happy to spare a few words for fascinating folk from afar. We would appreciate that. Thank you, Lumol. You're the ones doing me a favor, honestly. Here, take this batch. I'll deliver some to the town hall so you can attend to the areas you haven't seen yet. Good to know. Like Miyali, Lumol seemed taken aback by mention of Alexandria. Perhaps they had friends or loved ones who disappeared along with it. Oh, that's kind of sad to think about, actually. If we split up, we can spend more time speaking with the locals while ensuring everyone receives the remedy promptly. Could you each take a portion? Of course, I haven't had my fill of conversation yet. Rest assured I can handle pouring liquid into a cup. Yeah, I'm just here to yap. Let me go yap. I too should be glad to dole out a few servings. Wonderful, let me divide this up. Cora, why don't you make the rounds of the southern part of the city? Raha and I shall tend to the north. Right, let's go and acquire some insights. Sounds good to me. Dauntless Laborer. You must be one of those visitors Lumol mentioned. Odd place to be visiting, though. Here, take your Red Bull. Oh, you came to deliver the remedy? Thank you kindly. I was hauling beast carcasses in for processing and copped a good dose of discharged energy for my troubles. It brought on the Levin sickness something fierce. Still, we don't go hunting outside the barrier, so we don't want to waste any part of the creature that we find in the way. Pelts that are highly charged with lightning ether are most valuable, of course. Tend them with the right stuff and you can turn them into protective clothing that keeps you from getting zapped. The beast you felled will all be put to good use. Thanks again. Interesting, okay. Reflective fighter. Wait, does she have a door just for Lalafels to enter? Huh. You're that mighty monster slayer I saw earlier. It's an honor. Here, take your monster. Ah, you brought Sleepless Rhapsody. Bless you. I'm dead on my feet after that battle. We don't usually have that many beasts breaking through at once. Practice keeps one's skill sharp though, so in a way, I'm glad for it. And I learned a thing or two from watching you. Oh, I can hardly wait to work on my grimoire. I have number ideas for improved geometries. Though the thoughtful application of new learning is what keeps our ancestors' magic alive and flourishing. Cool. Wait, she has a book. Diligent Inspector. There's a fresh face if I ever saw one. And what's that in your hand? It's some Red Bull. Thank you. Take it. Oh, don't mind if I do. Safety inspections take priorities, but the battle doesn't feel over until I had my cup of Sleepless Rhapsody. I'm proud to say that I have some small part in preparing it too. The herbs come from my very own growery. One of the greatest discoveries of our time is that seeds carried in by invading creatures can be cultivated into remarkable plants. Plants with that potential to mitigate the lightning effects. And with as many hides as we have this time, not to mention stomachs, it's entirely possible we'll find new varieties of herbs among our harvest. Alrighty then. It's been a while, but I bet Yoshi P has evil plans to make this zone with doors only for Lalafels to enter. Yeah. Evil. Yup. It'll be about time. Finished with your supply of remedy as well, have you? I expect the scent will linger on our clothing for days. Between the three of us, we ought to have covered every area aside from Lumol's. One of the people I spoke with asked me to pass something along to him, but he hasn't returned yet. In the meantime, shall we discuss what we have learned?
Fascinating. I appreciate your thoroughness in recounting the details. I too learned much, as I helped to treat the injured's wounds. The Malala's curative magics appear identical to Spheen's. This means that either her tutor was a Malala as well, or that the art had spread all throughout the Ninth. Then there are the symbols and tomes, which are highly reminiscent of Arcanima. If these elements indeed originated with the arcane geometries of the South Sea Isles, as in the source, 'Tis curious that they have developed in so similar a manner on this shard.
Right.
Mind you don't share that with any other graduates of the Faculty of the Arcane, lest they beat you to publication.
Okay, Graha.
Did you learn aught of note, Raha?
I spoke with one of Treno's storekeepers about how they obtain their supplies. Though they are few and far between, other settlements yet exist on the Mist Continent, with a rail system facilitating the flow of goods between them. Unfortunately, barrier breaches trigger an emergency failsafe on the main line, so the train is presently stopped at a midway point until operations can resume.
The Doom Train? Is that what he's talking
There are also
about?
maritime routes, but they see only occasional use. Often, as now, Treno must make do with what is to hand.
Thank you for the rose, Bloodstone. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you.
In addition to this constant state of scarcity, much of Treno's populace suffers from Levin sickness, not to mention the frequent attacks on the city and the resulting casualties.
Right.
Yet everyone we've spoken with seems undaunted by these hardships. They are not only surviving, they are happy in spite of it all.
That's true.
Where there is life, there is hope. And when one believes in a better future, a tomorrow even the slightest bit brighter than today, there is naught to be done but build it. Until, stone by stone, a city rises.
A noble city with noble purpose.
Uh-oh. What's wrong with bro?
Is aught the matter, Lowell?
I think I've dropped something and now I can't find it anywhere. I'm doomed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is it this by chance?
She stole it!
While I was distributing the remedy, I was asked to pass it along to you.
She 100% stole it.
Yes! That's it! Yes! I'm not doomed.
Doom Train.
Is that a tracking device?
Uh-oh.
You've a keen eye for technology. This thing picks up on the ether of the creatures that get through the barrier.
Okay.
That explains how you knew when they'd been vanquished.
Exactly. It shouldn't show anything now, but I can switch it on like so.
What the? Oh, bro broke it.
No, 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 she's going to kill me!
What? Oh no.
Say, how'd you like to meet my sister Ayane? She's an electro engineer, so she knows all sorts of interesting stuff.
Okay.
I take it she also built that device.
Oh yes, that's my sister. She's a genius. Everyone says so. And she won't kill me in front of other people. Probably.
I'm sure Alphino has said that before.
Wouldn't it be interesting to watch her work? Maybe you can even help. It'd be, you know, edifying? Please! I beg you! Please!
I love the commitment of the VA.
I suppose that's that then.
Classic sibling is gonna kick my ass energy. Yup, true. 100% true, dude. Yeah, we've all been there. We have all been there. One wonders how fearsome this Ayane truly is. If Treno's barrier is similar to the design of Alexandria's, should we assume that electric technology is standard here as well? To work. The mall is vibrating with nervous energy. At the moment, Ayane should be waiting just past that park. Let's be off before anyone changes their mind. True. Okay, Lamar is sweating rather profusely. Whenever we meet an engineer from some distant land, I can't help but wish to introduce him to our friends at the Ironworks. Such a firestorm of questions there would be. That's true. We have not... Did we even talk to Sid in Dawntro at all? Because I don't remember seeing him. Or Biggs or Wedge. Breathe in, breathe out. Maybe towards the end. Maybe. It's been a while.
Our visitors. Thanks for lending a hand earlier, but what brings you here?
He broke the thingy-majig.
Lummel, what did you do?
He broke it.
You know that, advanced monster tracking, what's it? It may be a teeny tiny bit,
He's doing the finger thing.
You broke it again?
Again? Oh, bro.
How many times must I tell you that we're running low on electrope?
You tell
I'm
him.
an engineer, not a bloody miracle worker.
Oh.
I beg your forgiveness. I'm on my knees and everything, see?
That was a pretty good apology. That was a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10.
And since we have guests, can't you let it slide? Just this once?
She is so over him.
He dragged you here just so I wouldn't tan his hide, didn't he? You'd never believe he's the elder sibling. I'm so sorry.
Please, don't be. We're glad for the opportunity to meet you. And Lummel mentioned that you might have some work we could assist with.
There are guests, Lummel, not servants. Must we have the manners talk again?
Again?
Please don't misunderstand. We asked to help, that we might learn what life is like in Treno. And with your expertise, we also hoped you could tell us more of how the city utilizes electrope.
If that's the way of it, then I'd be happy to share what I know.
Oh.
When you spoke earlier, it sounded as if Treno had little electrope to spare. It's difficult to procure, I take it.
We never have as much as we need. And much of what we do have is repurposed. Well, you'll find me digging through the scrap heap whenever some vital device or another breaks down.
Okay.
Repairing that old barrier should be our highest priority. But we just don't have enough electrope on hand to do a proper job.
Hi, Kay.
And the longer we go without access to the mine, the worse it'll get. If only we could scare those beasts away.
Did we not pass through a mine on the way here?
I believe we did, Crow. I took care of the beast in one fell swoop. The fact that his first thought wasn't to hide it is odd, but hey, yup.
Just the one! Incredible!
That's what I would have done, Blue Bunny.
So, the mine is safe for mining again?
Mm-hmm.
Hooray!
They're cute.
Leave the mining to your big brother. All you have to do is fix the tracker.
Yes, very well. If you go, do be careful. And once you get the machinery up and running, make sure to send some electrobe over to the barrier service station.
Ooh, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Kate. You're the best.
Though
You're the
we've cleared
best.
the mine, there is no telling what else waits outside the barrier. Shall I accompany you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad you asked. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do if I'd had to go alone.
As we did pass through but recently, I expect Raha can keep him safe without our help.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, shall we assist Ayane with her repair work?
I guess. I wanted to go with Raha, though. They put one in mind of another pair of siblings we know, don't they? They put one in mind of another pair of siblings we know, don't they? Yup. She's talking about Alphino and Alize. I've entirely forgot to ask your names. Do forgive me. I am Cryo, and this is Cora. Accompanying Lumo is Grahatia, our own technology enthusiast. It's lovely to meet you. It feels strange putting you to work, but I'd be lying if I said I don't need the help. In the wake of an event like this, I presume a great deal of labor is required to restore everything to working order. The volume of fixes that need making is one matter, but I could handle it if it weren't for these legs of mine. The paralysis flares up at the worst times, I swear. Uh-oh. Someone get her a Porksy. Stat. I can manage a bit of shuffling from one station to another on a good day, but I usually leave racing around the city to my brother. With him off at the mine, though, someone else needs to take care of the lightning sprites. They're drawn to discharge ether of slain creatures. I'd offer you the detector to make tracking them down easier, but seeing as Lamal has managed to break it yet again, I do have this though. Toss them at a spray and you can express its ability to sense ether nearby. That usually gets them wandering out of the city towards more fertile ground. Okay. So we needed to fight them? We find it safer not to. When threatened, they'll siphon energy from facilities we need to keep our medical services running, or emit bursts that overload nearby systems. For the same reason, I recommend you stick through thoroughfares that will allow you to spot them well in advance. I would hate for you to be injured while helping us. Understood. We'll want to split up again to cover more ground. Are you ready to go? Mm-hmm. Appreciate the help. I'll be here working on the detector while you are away. Okay. I want to fight the Doom Train. Where is the Doom Train? Though you scan the area thoroughly, you see no lightning sprites. I have a feeling we're close, though. I have a feeling we're close. So you scan the area thoroughly. You see no lightning sprites. Oh, here we go. Lightning sprites. Time to test your tossing arm has arrived. Guessing that. Oh, it just walked away. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting, but that wasn't it. Hi, little buddy. Alrighty, easy peasy. Yeah, but I am loving how much voice acting we have gotten in this patch. I think that is definitely a good sign of what to expect for 8.0. I'm still wondering what the main storyline for 8.0 is going to be. I'm sure they've been dropping hints throughout this entire patch. I mean, obviously we will have no idea. You're back! Were there many sprites? I thought this would be part of a mini game part, so I had a super reaction. Lol, that's it? Yeah. Just a handful on your route then. Could be worse. Still, it is important to keep the city free then. We're much obliged. Let's get the churrasco. I've never heard of that. Cinnamon coffee cream. Let's get some churrasco. Wait, what does it say? A few choice pieces of Ronique shoulder stuck on a long spit and roasted until it's crispy on the outside. Okay, in her heart. Cryo's taken a while. Being new to the city, if something were to happen, she wouldn't know where to go for help. Would you check on her? She started off in the direction of Town Hall. Uh-oh. The crowd get kidnapped. Though there are several diminutive folk about, none appear to be Cryo. Perhaps one of them spotted her passing, though. Hey, did you see a little Lalafell lady with a yellow coat and her name was Cryo? You're looking a mite lost there, lass. Aught I can help with? Have you seen a woman in a yellow hood? I presume you mean Cryo? Had a grand old chat with her earlier. Oh. Not to mention she saved my hide. Can't believe I missed that lightning sprite till it was right on top of me. It's thanks to her that I got out unscathed. Yeah, this is an evil Lalafell, and you can tell because he has black eyes. Just black, evil eyes. That is how you can tell if they're evil. Bit awkward, striking up a conversation after that, and it'd been a while since I talked to anyone I haven't known my whole life. She was a kind lass, good at putting folk at ease, like Miali. I quite enjoyed telling her about the city. When we were done chatting, she went off towards the canal. Had a touch of melancholy about her though, I wasn't sure why. Aww. Why is Cryo sad? Didn't think it was something I said, but I knew that if it was, saying more wouldn't help, so I let her go. I reckon she'd welcome the company of a good friend right now. I don't know why, but these just look spooky. These, like, planks. Or whatever they are. What's wrong, Cryo? Talk to me, girl.
Ah, were you looking for me?
Mm-hmm.
I only intended to sit down for a moment, but I must have lost track of time. Will you lend me your ear?
Sure.
The Source and the Ninth. Someday I will have to decide which one to call home. The thought has lingered like a storm cloud in my mind. I've tried to ignore it. Remind myself that we have more important matters to contend with. But I cannot keep drifting between these worlds forever. When I first learned the truth of my past, I assumed it would have no bearing on my future. The Source was my home, and the students of Baldessian my purpose. But after meeting my parents... It struck me that to simply choose the Source would be to abandon them. And not only them, but a home I could have loved, had my life gone as it should have.
Should have?
That is why I had to learn more of this place. And the me I could have been.
Dang. That's heavy. I'll stay quiet. I'll stay quiet for now.
But the more I learn, the less certain I become. Though we are strangers to them, these people have welcomed us as if we are their own. It's like speaking with old friends. And knowing now the challenges they face, what would it say about me if I just left them behind and returned to the Source?
Dang. She's right.
Is that who I am? Who I was meant to be? Or is this where I belong?
Yeah, she is going through a lot. I will say though, I kind of wish this was part of the storyline for the main Dawntrail expansion for 7.0. I thought looking at the trailer for Dawntrail, and even going back and looking at the trailer for Dawntrail, it seemed like it was implied that Cryo would have a huge part in it. And I feel like she got sidelined at some point during the dev process. And then now it seems like we're finally making up for it. And while I'm glad to have it, because I do love Cryo as a character, I just wish it came a lot sooner, a lot earlier. I think it would have made this whole part of the MSQ hit a lot harder. Thank you for listening. I'm a little less afraid to face the answers now, whatever it may be. And when I find it, I hope you'll be there. But we've kept Ayane waiting long enough. Let's hurry back. Trifling though it was, I feel that the work we've done has helped me gain a better understanding of Treno. The countless small actions taken by myriad people every day are what make a place what it is after all. I'm glad you're both back safe and sound. Now we can relax until my brother does the same. With your friend escorting him, he can't get himself into too much trouble. Unless he tumbles down the stairs into town again, I suppose. Yeah, let's make sure that doesn't happen.
That reminds me. The structures near the barrier all seem to be designed for Milala. Is there a reason that those in the center of the city are so much larger?
Oh yes. The center is the oldest part of Treno, built by the Hewn and the Eldite before the Milala came.
The Hewn?
So Treno predates the Milala's arrival?
The mayor at the time was kind enough to take our ancestors in, and gave them leave to establish their own residential quarter.
Yet I have seen naught but Milala since we came to the city. Where did the other peoples go?
That's true. Where are my cat girls at? I need some cat girls in my life.
Alexandria. In the closing days of the storm surge, when death and destruction were everywhere, they believed it would be safer. Treno didn't have a barrier at first, you see. But one of our industrious brethren had served as tutor in the royal household, and returned to us with knowledge of the barrier's design. It's thanks to him that the city survives to this day.
Oh.
Might I ask a more personal question?
Uh-oh, here we go, Crow. What you got?
We previously uncovered some records pertaining to the Milala's past. In them, it was written that the Milala left their paradise of eternal summer when a great calamity froze their isles. Understandably, all were not content to leave their homeland behind. Some attempted to return using the same power that had brought them here, but they found the way closed to them. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Tell me, were that golden path to open once more, and you were to find the Milala homeland restored to its former glory, would you go back?
Damn, that is a heavy question. You don't drop that onto someone, Cryo, that you're just talking to on the streets?
I'd certainly like to see that paradise of eternal summer for myself. Who wouldn't?
Yeah,
but it wouldn't be going back. After all, my one and only home is here.
Yeah.
Treno, this run-down, beat-up, beautiful city.
You truly love it, don't you?
Do you know what the speaker said when the Milala came to this place?
What'd he say?
O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. We never forgot those words. Not my ancestors, nor my grandmother, nor my brother and me. That boundless optimism, that communal spirit, that is Treno. No matter what comes or how hard it gets, we'll choose joy over fear and stand together. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
That's nice.
Nowhere else you'd rather be. Perhaps it really is as simple as listening to your heart.
Yeah, I've always said home isn't where you are born. Your home is where you are raised. grandmother used to tell us stories about the Malala homeland all the time, but it was the part where the ocean froze over that always fascinated me the most. The vast open sea turned to ice. Imagine. Honestly, the post-quest feel different than Dawntrail itself did as a whole. I think someone has definitely taken over the story flow in post-MSQ. Yeah, I agree. I think the pacing has been a lot better, like the last 2 patches. I think the writing and the storytelling in general has been really outstanding. Like these past couple patches. I've always said that this game and the devs, they tend to fix a lot of the main expansion's issues during the post patches. And I personally have always enjoyed the post-patch story a lot more than the main story. Well, I guess except for Shadowbringers. But everything else, I've enjoyed the post-patches a lot more. Because remember, like, Estinian, I don't think he turns red until the post-patches in Heavensward. Like, that is crazy to think about. That is crazy to think about. Earlier, you said that your brother couldn't get into too much trouble if he was with Raha, but how much trouble is that precisely? One would think they ought to have returned by now. Oh! Conversely, I hadn't expected to see you two again so soon. I take it Miali's curiosity is sated? For the moment. I gave her a brief account of the situation in Alexandria, as well as events involving the key. She was most interested in the latter. In fact, it seems she knew of the relic long before we did, and wishes to discuss it with everyone. Oh, would you be able to join us? Okay. Now we're talking. I should love to go straight away, but we are waiting for Raha's return. As we speak, Miali herself is making the rounds through the city. We have time. All right, Raha, where are you at? Somebody text Graha and tell him it's time. It's time for the Doom train. If the Malala arrived in Treno immediately after fleeing the source, I can understand how its mayor might be privy to knowledge of the key, particularly when the mayor is a Malala herself. I have a mind to re-establish diplomatic relations with Treno, but it goes without saying that there are logistical challenges given respective locations. At least there is that any travel would require passage to Tural to begin with. I shall have to consult with Gosan and the vow or resolve. It wasn't certain if we would divulge any information concerning the key, but Alexandria's present location is difficult to explain without mentioning it. Fortunately, it turned out for the best. Estinian is right after you killed Nidhogg in the dungeon? Is that? Actually, yeah, you're right. Hold on. Let me see. So, Dragon Song. What was I thinking about then? Okay, I think I was thinking about this, like when Estinian kills What's-Her-Face. Anyway, point is, the post patches are always better, in my opinion. Fortunately, it turned out for the best. All right, let's go. Where are you at, Graha?
We're back. The mine is in working order, I'm pleased to say.
Good to know.
Electrope is being delivered for the barrier even as we speak.
So many shower jokes were made.
Have you two finished regaling the mayor?
We have. Though she has her own story to tell. Of the key, in fact. We thought you might like to join us at the...
This is an evacuation alert. All citizens, please proceed to emergency shelter. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelter.
I think it's Doom Train time. Oh, I'm right.
Please proceed to emergency shelter.
It's about damn time.
Wasn't that one of Lindblom's weapons of war?
You know of it.
Oh.
I've never seen it myself, but according to Zelenia, it was an armored vehicle used to transport war beasts to the front. In order to prevent them from running wild ere their deployment, a powerful arcane entity was housed in the engine.
The end of the war didn't slow it one bit. Quite the contrary. Fueled by lightning ether, it's been speeding across the continent ever since.
Oh,
The
damn.
Doom Train and its beasts bring death and destruction everywhere it goes. It's a veritable calamity on rails.
Let me at him. Let me
It
at
passed
him.
near Trenno some years ago, claiming many lives, including our parents.
Oh, hell no.
I must go and repair the barrier as swiftly as possible. Without it, we haven't got a chance.
Here we go.
You can't be serious! You'll never finish in time, and you'll be right in its path.
Mm-hmm.
I have to try. For Trenno.
Yeah, don't break that one either.
Yane, no!
It seems my services are required once more.
I'll go with you. Perhaps my knowledge of Electrope will be of use.
I wish I were a fighter like you two. Keep her safe, will you? Please?
Mm-hmm. Hey, let's control some magical beasts by using a magical beast. Surely nothing can go
While
wrong.
destroying the Doom Train would be preferable. We should seek to delay its advance at the very least.
Okay.
You can't be thinking of fighting it head on.
Yup.
That's madness.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Well, now I have to do it. That's funny.
If your mind is made up, there may be a way.
Talk to me, Lamo. Talk to me.
There's a freight depot not far from us. We can use the train that stopped there.
Ah.
Raha mentioned that before, did he not?
Sure, I remember
the Doom
that.
train will have to pass through the depot to reach Trenno. And since the evacuation alert was only just triggered, we might be able to reach it first.
So we commandeer this freight train, match our speed to the enemy's, and use it as a platform from which we launch a sustained counteroffensive. Is that your proposal?
Sounds like a plan to
It'd be better than
me.
trying to smash the bloody thing before it runs us all over. And if it might save a Yane, I'll do whatever it takes.
Aw.
Let me drive the train. That will leave you free to concentrate on the fight.
Hell yeah.
Lomo.
I need to grab a few things. Meet me by the gate.
Okay. What do you think, Ishtola? While it is not our nature to stand idle at a time like this, we should first consider how best to apply our individual skills. If anyone can stop a speeding weapon of war, it is Korra, but we must also recognize the threat posed by its company of beasts. If its influence is so powerful that even as it barrels ahead and enthralled creatures continue to follow it, then the train may well gather additional minions as it draws near. There's no telling how many will charge Trenno's gates, so we should prepare for the worst. Perhaps Ishtola and I ought to remain on guard here. I am inclined to agree. Korra, while you remove the head of this metal serpent, we will attend to the defense of the city. So y'all gonna leave me to do everything. Okay. Among other things, we must do what we can to ensure the citizens get to shelter before the fighting begins. Godspeed. Let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him. Crowd speculating that as the cost to your allies delayed return. This is what made me instantly love Lamal. He says it's too dangerous for anyone, and yet he has no hesitation to go into the worst of danger himself to protect his sister. OP brother. Yup, that is a W brother right there, chap. That is what you do. You go head first into danger to save your loved ones. I really could have gone without a Doom Train attack today. Right, the place we're headed is the Bentini Depot. Bentini. Although Treno has its own railway station, our assailants from earlier left it in need of significant repairs. Thus, we'll be taking a hover cargo. Sweet. My friend here has volunteered for the mission, and yes, I did explain the dangers. The cargo is equipped with a portable barrier, and frankly, I'm great at my job. I guarantee our safety during the ride. What happens once we get to Bentini? Well, that's your problem. It certainly is. Let me know when you're ready to move out. Let me queue up right now, please. We'll take determination. Yeah, Lamal's great. He's a great character. Where we call home. I'm loving Cryo there. Lamal is resolved to meet the Doom Train head-on, but would prefer to depart before he can think about it any longer. Ready? Then our feelers operator will help you aboard. We make for Bettini with all haste. Go on, climb aboard. I'll have us there in a flash. Do keep any limbs you're attached to and would like to remain attached to inside the vehicle. Take me to it there. Take me to him right now. Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is it. You'll be riding that flat car at the rear of the train. I'll be all the way at the front, pushing her as fast as she can go. The Doom Train moves at breakneck speed. If we're too slow, it will plow right through us. Speaking of which, we'd best get underway before it does just that. Don't forget you're fighting for Ayane. For all of Treno.
It is time, chat. It is time. Hell on rails. All right, what does this say? Forged by the kingdom of Lindblum as the war hurtled towards its inevitable conclusion, the Doom Train is a masterful fusion of arcane life and cold steel. With no battlefields left to besiege it, and its cadre of war beasts roar back and forth across the continent, devastating and surviving settlements. Now it approaches Treno at speed, and to derail it will require great strength and great recklessness, possessed only by the warrior of light. Interesting. Wow, this says 13 minutes is the wait time here in Seraph. Damn, is Seraph dead? I mean, this is all that we have here in Dynamis. Interesting. Oh, okay. I don't have anybody in my FC. Okay, I am going to I'm gonna go and head to Ether, cause I am not about to wait 15 minutes just for a queue. BRB. Let's go to Ether. Yeah, let's go to Genova. Yep, this is what you do if you are in Dynamis and you don't want to wait for your queue. If you just head to Ether, works every time. Let's go. Let us go. But yeah, so far, patch 7.4 has been pretty good. Pretty good. Like I said before, I am loving how much voice acting we have been getting in these cutscenes. It seems like it's almost every other cutscene is voiced, which is amazing. I think the pacing is a lot better. I think the dungeon was great. I think the glam for the dungeon has been... I haven't seen all of it so far, but what I've seen has been pretty good. Hell on rails. Let's go. In the meantime, let's see. Currency. Ooh, I should probably repair. Let's go to Solution 9. I mean, it is a Sunday night after the holidays, Rip. Sunday night? Bro, it is a Monday night. What is bro talking about? Oh man, I was a Maryland guy before transferring over to JP. I feel you. I feel that. But yeah, you're right. It is a Monday night. But still, Dynamis is rough. Dynamis is not for the impatient. Okay, can I buy anything? Let's see. 180. I mean 780. Oh, I don't have enough. Can I buy an accessory? Ooh. 780. Damn, that's crazy. Wait, what is this? What does this armor set look like again? Oh, that's right. That is right. I didn't like these. I don't know. This glam just looks so dorky to me. Maybe I think it's the like the bottoms, the legs. Like, I don't know. Maybe it looks better on male characters, but this just, I don't know. This just doesn't look good in my opinion. Like, I'll take it for the eye level, but man, what a shame. I think the top is fine. Top is fine, but man, Sundays equal Saturdays and Mondays equal Sundays. Okay, I'll give you that. Let me explain my work schedule. It is not basic Monday through Friday. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see. My accessory 750, 770. I'll just wait. I'll wait for the top. These are all 750, so 745. It just seems like a waste. 745. The heavyweight gear. Dang, this looks kind of sick. I think it would go better on a male character though. I really do think so. fine. I just think it'll look better on a male character. What does the white mage healer look like? Oh, it's the same. Duh. What about dancer? It looks basically the same. And tanks. Oh, okay. I think that like this tank jack looks pretty cool. Damn, that's actually really cool. How do the tanks get the best gear of the raid? That's pretty cool. My condolences, fellow sufferer. What about maiming? Oh, oh, I like this color. This is pretty cool color. Wow. Dang. All right. Yeah, so tanks and the melees, they just, I think they got the best ones out of the entire set. That looks pretty cool. All right. Where's this team? I'm trying to go to bed at a reasonable time. Let's see, is there a party finder for this? Does not look like it. Let's see, what does the tank gear look like? Oh. Oh! I mean, it's giving like steampunk security guard. I don't know. All right, let's do this. This Doom train is going down. Oh, that thing looks ugly.
Here it comes! Brace for impact!
Uh-oh. Oh, dang. Okay. I miss the Dynamist cozy vibe, but PF Coacher, but I like having normal queues. Yup. It's like, if you're in Dynamist, don't even bother playing DPS. Because you're gonna have like a 10-minute queue, even for roulettes. Like, bruh. Okay, oh, okay. That line AoE was really high up for some reason. Was that a bug or? Oh, no. Fuck. Okay, we're okay. Unlimited Express. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Damn! Okay. Bro has hands apparently.
Good luck!
Turrets, okay. Okay, that's easy. I think go to the other side now. You know, I'm gonna stick with the team. Oh, ouch. Okay, that hurt bad. That hurt really bad. Oh no. Oh no. Everything is moving too fast for me. I'm the only one dead. That's not good. That is not good. Okay. I'm gonna stick with my healer. The headlamp glows ominously. That was the little hint. Okay, move up here. Ouch. This is really cool. I like that they're using like verticality, blah blah blah, whatever that word is. Oh shit! How many more? Oh, we only have 2 more platforms. Okay, that's not good. All those lovely stacks. Yup, I am a stack. What? Oh, oops. I knew that. What the hell is this? Okay. That train in the background is just so ominous. What the hell? I feel like I need to keep an eye on it in case it like dive bombs us or something. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Let's go. You screw up metal and it's coming closer. Oh, fuck. Oh, there it is. Are we? What the fuck? Oh my god. That's cool. That was cool.
You're still on board, right?
Hell yeah. It literally has arms now. Okay. Okay. Why is he so buff though? Like, I need to know bro's workout regimen because that is crazy. Okay, halfway through the boss. Let's go. Oh my god. 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 Woo! I'm going up here. Why not? Oh my god. This is so cool. What the fuck? I didn't even know this was possible in this game. Okay. Oh, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. Okay. Oh, that's close. I'm gonna go back to my happy place. Headlamp. Okay. Energy crackles between the Doom Train's jaws. Oh, what the? I have no idea what just happened there, but I'm alive. I am alive and well, chat. I am alive and well. Please die. Please die already. Someone get me off this train. I am trying, Lamar. I'm trying. The condenses between the Doom Train's hands. Man, these guys seem to know what they're doing. Oh my god, this thing is insane. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Up. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no! I'm alive. Oh, is that the dancer LB3? I have not seen that in a while. I have not seen that in a cool minute. Hey, headlamp. Oh, okay. Never mind. Not a O. Not a O. Five, 4, 3, let's go! Woo! It says its name when it doesn't attack Doom Train. Damn. It was that easy, chat. No deaths, no wipes. What a joke of a boss. What a joke of a boss. That's it. That is all. That is all I get. Damn, that was really fun. I cannot wait to play that on Extreme. I'll probably do that tomorrow night, to be honest.
Phew.
Man, that was awesome.
No more adventures, thank you. That was enough bravery for a lifetime. But we did it! We stopped the Doom Train. Well, mostly you did.
Yeah, I did everything, bro. Get it right.
Before we can celebrate, though, we need to make sure Treno's secure.
Wait to see the Doom fight. But I want to go to bed early. I'll get up at 3 a.m. Thanks for the fun. Enjoy the rest of the patch. See ya, Blue Buddy.
I've lost track of how many times I've asked you for help. But I need your help again.
The X-Weapons make little train sounds when you pull them out. Oh, I need them. I need them so bad. I need them so bad. Uh-oh. Now what? I have to believe that Ayane will be safe with your comrades while we attend to matters elsewhere. I see the wounded. You try not to join them, all right? Damn. You know what? I think I am going to call it here. Does anyone know how much longer I have before I finish MSQ? Because if it's like another 20 minutes, I don't mind continuing. But if I have like another hour or so, I'll probably just save it for tomorrow because it's already 11 p.m. and I got work tomorrow. Anybody know? Do you know, Marvelous Jared, how much longer I have with MSQ? You're right at the end? Fuck it. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep it going. May as well. I have to believe that Ayane will be safe with your comrades while I attend to matters elsewhere. Let's go. Yup, fuck it. We're doing it. A short time earlier. Solo duty, then cutscene quest. All right, sounds good. Yeah, we're playing it to the end. Stream doesn't end until MSQ ends. Let's go. We got 13 people watching right now. We may as well finish it up.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, there is the Pictomancer I've been waiting to see. Picto Cryo is the best cryo.
Can you stand?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Dude, I just got to this
there were
quest.
others being attacked over by the canal. Could you possibly...
Of course, I'll go right away. The rest of you should get to the town hall. I can't leave anyone behind.
Oh,
I won't.
Am I gonna play as Cryo? The DDoS prevented me from doing MSQ as well, so we're both the last ones. Hey, that's what's up. At least I'm not the only one. Oh, I get to play as Cryo. That's cool.
Best make sure the evacuation route is clear first.
This is the one thing that I do not like whenever we have these like solo instance battles. Why do I only have 4 buttons? I want an entire full Picto kit. This is all I get. That is all I get. She's OP. Yeah, hell yeah. Nice stream, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Geek Glink. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. What the fuck? That's awesome. Oh my god. Okay, that's a heal. These are my single targets. I agree, yeah. Like, you know how sometimes you'll have a quest where if you fail it, it'll give you like a easy mode? I feel these 4 buttons should be the easy mode, and the normal mode should have like at least like 10. At least like the full kit. Especially if you already have Pictomancer unlocked.
Now to aid those people by the canal.
Oh. It's whatever. Me complaining is it's not gonna do anything about it. Why not give the entire kit? Exactly. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. They're stuck.
Help is on the way!
That's such a cool attack. Rescue citizens. Oh, okay. That's cool. My thanks. What incredible magic. Scared. Who, me?
There may be other stragglers.
Damn, Cryo is so cool. I hear wisdom in these words. Thank you. That is so cool. Cryo's cool. Shock citizen. I was so scared I couldn't even move. Silly, isn't it? My wife and I will be making for Town Hall straight away. You have my word on that. If you're determined to check on everyone, I won't complain, but do be careful. Be careful. Oh, maybe this way? Oh, yep, here we go.
That breeze is awfully warm. Oh, no!
Oh, no. Stuff's on fire. Stuff is on fire. Uh-oh. I'm getting Nibelheim flashbacks. Sephiroth is gonna pop out any moment now.
To take a leaf out of Y'shtola's book.
Oh, she made the whatever that thing is called. Cool. What sort of magic was that? I've never seen anything like it. Priorities. Yes, I'm going to run away. We can talk about it later. Yeah, go hide, bro. Stop yapping. It was you that put the fire out? How will I ever thank you? Now that we know it won't be spreading any further, we can all take shelter until this is over.
I hope that was the worst of it.
Somebody help!
Oh no.
A voice. Further out.
Let's go. Uh-oh. Eek!
I'll take care of this. Make for shelter.
That is such a cool attack. Does Picto have that? I don't think I've seen that on Picto. That's so sick. Yeah, this has got to be a cryo exclusive. Either that or this is going to be, what, level 110? 110 ability? Or, wait, are we even going to get to 110 on the next expansion, do you guys think? Or are they going to keep us at 100? Because, I don't know, 110 seems a little weird for a Final Fantasy game, considering that most games cap you at 99. I fucking wish I had that attack. Maybe 8.0 teams for job identity. Yeah, true.
How many?
That's awesome. Maybe we'll get like a prestige, like a COD prestige, and just go back to level 1. I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. Like, just give everybody a new kit. Start from scratch.
Is that all of them?
A behemoth? What the fuck? Some Final Fantasy games cap at 120? Ah, okay.
A behemoth?
That's not good. Uh-oh. He's gonna cast Meteor. Buying some... Oh, Stola with the save. Let's go.
Oh. You cut that rather close.
Uh-huh. Damn, with the Astrologian save.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Everybody's here now. There we go. There I am. All right. It's behemoth time.
Ayane has finished the repairs. We need only hold the line until the barrier is in place.
Mm-hmm.
And hold the line we will. Together.
Damn. This is how you end the fucking patch. What a great MSQ story. Don't send me back to AR leveling hell, yup. It's just that eventually we're gonna have so many buttons that it's just gonna become impossible to play on controller. Like, I don't know how people play Dragoon on controller. There's so many buttons on Dragoon. Like, how do you fit that in like what, 16 buttons on your controller? I've been meaning to make my Dragoon guide. It's on the list. I'm doing Sage next. I have White Mage on the back burner. I have a lot of stuff I need to work on. But yes, guides are still being done. I just need to actually sit down and write the script. I just had so much to do. FanFest is in April. Not too much longer to wait. Yup, true. Yeah, because in FanFest we're gonna get the first teaser trailer, but 8.0 is still not gonna come out till what, November of 27? Because didn't Dantro come out in November, if I'm not mistaken? Somebody look that up for me, please. Because I think FanFest for Endwalker, the first FanFest in Vegas was about like 9 months before the expansion came out, if I'm not mistaken.
Keep away from the clouds.
So I don't think we're gonna get 8.0 until like mid 2027, which just seems crazy to think about.
Nowhere is safe with so many of them. Friendly winds, if you please.
Yes, please. What the hell is that thing? Oh! How convenient. Thank you.
It worked!
Dantro was July 2nd. Interesting. Okay. So we might get... So I'm gonna guess... I'm gonna guess like June 27. Oh wait, but did Dantro get delayed? I know Endwalker got delayed, but did Dantro get delayed? I don't remember. It's been so long. Either way, we're not gonna get 8.0 for a little while. I was actually current for Dantro. I started in 6.3. Yeah, I started right before Endwalker launched.
Something is coming.
Like, I remember seeing the Endwalker trailer. Oh, I thought it was in a cutscene.
Ystola, Steam, lend me your strength.
Oh, she's doing a spirit bomb.
2 of us will disperse these balls of lightning.
Okay, that's 1. Hurry up, Graha. That's 2. 3.
Just keep the lightning at bay a little longer.
Okay. Spirit bomb, Cryo. It's time.
Behind the Spriggan.
The Spriggan? Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Yeah, this... Oh! What?
Turning. Press the attack.
What? So she spawned the Spriggan to counter the meteor. That was some amazing thinking right there, Crow. Holy crap. Elden Ring expansion pushed it a week. Oh, okay, that's what I was remembering. Oh no! Fuck! No, you're kidding me! Are you kidding me? That's embarrassing. Oh, resume from midway. That is don't look at me, chat. That's embarrassing. Oh wait, did I just skip it?
Is that all of them?
Okay, now. I was like, wait, what?
I can still
All
fight.
right, take two. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe I got hit by that right at the end. Oh boy, it happens. Yeah. All right, let's see how fast I can do this. I was at like 4% too. All right, time to lock in, chat. Time to lock in. Oh, fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. Oh no. Whoops. But I do see it get shocked by a behemoth. Yeah. Let's no.
I can still fight.
Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. That was a glitch in the stream, and we're back. We're squishy little black mage up. Yeah, you cannot get hit by anything. All right, let's see what very easy is like. I'm assuming it's just a smaller health pool, right? Yeah, this is why you need to be geared, chat. This is why gear is important. Yeah, this thing is dying way quicker. There is no shame. There is no shame to drop to very easy mode. You heard it here first. Everybody does it. All right, let me follow Stola. Let me follow Stola.
Thunderheads!
Thunderheads.
Keep away from the clouds!
I never see another storm.
Me too, Cryo. I'm right there with you.
Nowhere is safe with so many of them.
Some friendly winds, if you please!
It worked!
Yeah, this thing is going down so quick.
How fortunate that bird made such an impression.
Damn, Cerberus in DMC3. I saw a person get the easy mode prompt from getting killed by one of the doors. Damn, that was funny. All right. It is done. It is done. Wow, I can't believe that. I can't believe I did that with no wipes. Did that the first try.
I must say, that was an incredible performance.
Thank you, Graha. Remind me to never stand in your way. Oh, how you've grown. Yeah, don't let me. Cryo, when did Cryo get so powerful?
Flatterer.
Flatterer. Uh-oh. What do you see? What's in the sky?
What is it?
The barrier is restored. The people of Treno may rest easy once more.
Nice. Hey, we fixed it. We fixed the chat. Rip.
The perimeter is clear, everyone. And thanks to our guests, the Doom Train has been destroyed.
Yup, you guys are welcome.
Last but not least, the Yarnes fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about beasts anymore. This calls for a celebration.
It's hard to take yourself seriously while your mono goes into a complete blank stare. Hey, leave the Serpent of Ronka alone. He does that sometimes. He just...
They're safe. All of them.
Little guy is just doing his best. Oh. Is that Crow's mom?
Alila?
Scree.
Cryle, does the name Alila mean aught to you?
Hmm?
My mother.
Oh.
Did you know her?
Oh no.
I'm sorry, my dear. We should get you patched up before aught else. Alila's story and that of the key are one and the same. After you've rested and recovered, I'll tell you the tale. You have no cause to fret, I promise you. While Lummel forgot to give the order, bless him, there's work to be done ere we can celebrate. First and foremost, we must see to any injured. Come and find me at Town Hall when you're ready.
Will do.
Without further delay, then.
Yeah, get up, Kryle.
You needn't mind me. My injuries are far from severe.
But your curiosity is another matter, is it not? Your feet will deliver you to Miaili all the swifter if you can actually walk on them.
Dang. After that battle, I think we all required a moment. You had better get some rest too. I mean it. To thank Miaili and you, Kryle's mother, I too am eager to hear the details. Exhaustion aside, Kryle sustained no injuries you need to worry over. While I would rather not have tumbled into the pavement in front of half of the city, I am none the worse for wear, thanks to Ishtola. But what of you? If you have any hurts, we can tend to them now before we see Miaili. Into the mist, and we come to the end of the patch. Curious, isn't it? I want to know more than anything, yet part of me is still terrified. But having come so far, I can't turn from the truth now. If everyone is feeling up to it, let us go and have our answers. All right. Let's see what 7.5 has in store for us, because I mean, we haven't actually heard about Calyx, and we haven't heard anything about the Asians this entire patch. So I'm assuming they are going to hint about that right here, and that's going to be 7.5. While the key will be the main topic of our conversation, there's no telling what else Miaili might reveal. I have every confidence. Okay. How are you faring? I hope you've been okay. Ah, our new friends. Do you know why grandmother called us here? Both okay. I find myself feeling anxious on Kryle's behalf. I am ready to hear it.
Ere I begin my tale, there is something about our family that you need to understand.
Okay.
We are descendants of the speakers of Eld, and I myself am the latest to inherit the role. But even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare in our adopted home, it has ever been our duty to find a means to return whence we came.
And when was that?
Alas, our ancestral treasure never did answer our prayers. And that left my elder sister, the previous speaker, mired in doubt. It was then, when she was at her most vulnerable, that preservation reached out to her.
We do need Kuja. We do need a Kuja encounter for sure.
The key is none other than that relic. And it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Okay.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership.
Oh, Kryle.
We've heard this part before, from my parents' memories. My mother was your sister.
Oh.
She was. Which makes you an heir to the Speaker's legacy.
Auntie Miali.
The last message I received from your parents said that in order to thwart preservation's design, they must send away both their daughter and the key.
Okay.
I now understand what became of the former. As for the latter, through conversing with your friends, I gleaned with whom it currently resides.
With Ishtola.
And is it your wish that we give it back?
Oh, hell no. I worked so hard for that thing.
We Malala are the people of Treno now. Here is where we've put down our roots. The moment Elila relinquished the key, she relinquished our claim to it as well. But be that as it may, my sister gave up not only her life, but her darling daughter, to prevent its misuse. It is my duty to ensure that its new bearer is worthy. So, should it answer your call as it never did ours, how would you use the key's power?
I'm still not sure, frankly. To save lives and perform other such feats of heroism to explore worlds yet unknown to us. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I just want to go and explore everything Emmett Silk talked about in Endwalker.
For some, that might be a self-serving end. But your deeds are proof that I needn't worry. And what's more, there's your friendship with my niece. I dare say that speaks well of your character.
Aww, how sweet.
By the by, do you have any records pertaining to the key here in Treno?
Good question.
Would that we did. But Delilah took everything with her when she joined Preservation. If aught remains, it would be in Alexandria.
And so we find ourselves returned to our original course.
Yup, all of
Shale
this
may have made some progress.
was for nothing.
Perhaps it's time to bring our visit to an end.
So this was the filler episode of the arc. Huh?
But by that, I don't mean to say that I don't feel welcome in Treno. You've all been so kind and accommodating. And in many ways, it's my hometown. It's just that, well,
It's all right, my dear. It is true that some feel bound by blood or birthplace, but I don't believe that your parents would have wanted that for you. They devoted their lives to understanding the key so that future generations would not be burdened by it. As we have chosen Treno, so too should you choose the place you call home. A place where you can bloom and grow with fearless joy.
I will.
We must give you a proper send-off, though. Wait for us by the gate, will you? A word of caution, Keeper of the Key.
Uh-oh. What's up?
As you know, it is a relic that has traveled across centuries and worlds, passing through countless hands, oft beckoning to those ruled by ambition or avarice. Indeed, some have wondered if it chooses its master. But I believe differently. I believe that some inexorable force, call it fate, if you will, ushers it from one bearer to the next. Be wary, for fate's regard now falls upon you.
Damn. Why so ominous? What was that? That's not a Lalafell. Wait, I wanna know more about that cute lizard lady. Well, man, I'm shocked. I'm shocked at how good this patch has been. We are 3 hours into this already, and time just flew right by. This has been a really, really, really good patch. Azum is behind that damn key, I swear. What the hell was our past life doing? Yup. That, man, yeah, we still need to have the Azum expansion. Like, I know a lot of people always thought that Azum was going to be this mystery thing that the devs always keep a mystery, but I don't think so. I think we're eventually going to get an Azum expansion, and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be complete. It's gonna be completely in the ancient world. I think we're gonna see more of Elpis. I think we're gonna see the entire gang again. If the Malala's records were in Preservation's possession, I doubt they ever relinquished them. That knowledge must await us back in Alexandria. I can't believe I have living relatives here, and that they make it so simple. Maybe it is enough just to be Cryle? Lamal and Ayani have gone to summon the other Malala while we've met from across the city. Cryle looks like she's just seen the first ray of sunlight on a cloudy day. I'm glad she found what she sought. It was quality, yup. Damn. Yeah, now we have to wait another 4 months before patch 7.5. Oh boy. I can't wait that long, chat.
Thank you all for everything.
We're the ones who should be thanking you. You fought so many times for us.
I've tended to the people's immediate hurts, but see that they receive appropriate care as they recover.
I still can't believe you took down the Doom Train. Just like that. You're my hero, truly. And I'm sure Mum and Dad and everyone else we lost will rest easier now that it can never hurt anyone again.
For my part, I cannot thank you enough for supporting my plan for the barrier. Not to mention that we wouldn't even have the Electrope to restore it without your aid. I can't wait to see what else we can do now that the mine is back in service. Cryle. O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. Remember that, will you? Whatever shore you choose.
Of course. Those words and our people will always be in my heart.
After so long without her, I had begun to forget what my sister was like. Her face, her voice, fading like the mist. All I could remember clearly was her resolve as we parted for the last time. But now I've seen her again. In you, sweetheart.
Aww. Damn. This is like a flashback in FF7 when like Aerith is in the live stream.
For bringing her back to me. It is a joy to have met you, Kryle.
Aww.
You too, Aunt Meili.
I know your home lies far from here, but to us you'll always be family. Come and see us once in a while, won't you?
I will. My comrades have found a treatment for Levin sickness, so I'll bring it to Treno as soon as I can.
My, you certainly have no shortage of accomplished friends.
Yup.
We'll await your return, my dear.
Dang. Wow, wow, wow.
Life is full of surprises when one lives in hope. Isn't that right, Delilah?
Dang. What's a story? Man. Dontra isn't beating Stormblood to allegations, even though I like Stormblood. I like Stormblood too. I think Stormblood just gets it gets a bad rap because it was stuck in between Heavensward and Shadowbringers. I think it's pretty clear that the next bit of content expansions is that we're going to see the other reflections. We've already dealt with the 1st, the 13th, and now the 9th. Pandora's box is now open. I agree. And the 7th shard has better be FF7 stuff. I know that's not canon, but I want the 7th shard to be... I want Tifa to be in the 7th shard. That's all I'm saying. Though we're still in the 9th, it hardly feels like it up here. What a wonder. It still feels a bit like I'm dreaming, but even should I awake, I'll remember it. I'll remember them. That just seems like a Emmett Selk reference. On a practical note, I am more certain than ever that Shell's work will yield vital insights into the key. I look forward to speaking with her when we arrive in Solution 9. If you don't mind, might we first make our way to Resolution? Gosan will be wondering about my absence. Heavens, yes, I apologize for keeping you from your duties for so long. Think nothing of it. I was more happy to be a part of your adventure, and Gosan will forgive me once I tell him of Treno. How many versions of the apocalypse did we stop now? Is it at 5 or 6? Many with more coming, considering reflections. I think 5 sounds right. There's been a couple. Damn, it is finally over, I believe. Ah, that explains much. I wondered why I had seen neither hide nor hair of your majesty these past days. May I ask, where have you been? It's a long story. However stalwart your companions, traversing the mist continent with no knowledge of what awaited was extraordinarily reckless. That I cannot deny, but it avails us much. We have the opportunity to resume diplomatic relations with a longtime ally. And as I did not, in fact, come to harm, all's well that ends well, right? Should you feel compelled to go on any other excursions in the future, I expect that you would notify me beforehand. I think he is forgetting who the queen is. Yes, of course, it was remiss of me. I apologize. Don't apologize. Duty's call is most insistent. Nevertheless, whenever you require my aid, please do not hesitate to seek it. Bye, Sphene. You're back. How did it go? Did you find a way down? Yeah, we took care of it. It was no biggie. We found a new city called Treno, and there was a train that I had to take out, but it's all good. Treno, I've heard the name. Incredible that it sheltered the Malala all this time. What's more, the mayor was able to share the story of the key from her perspective. She believes that the historical documents pertaining to it are stored in Preservation's archives. They could be, though our work isn't done yet. We made progress on the decryption. I was on my way to the containment complex to review the data in situ. In that case, allow me to accompany you. Though it may be incomplete, I should like to review the information available. I'll contact you as soon as we've made sense of it. What about you, Graha? In the meantime, might I suggest that our Warrior of Light get a good night's sleep or two? You never know what manner of hellish technology will be after us next. And Cryo, I assume you'll be wanting to familiarize yourself with the care and feeding of Porxies? Indeed, while I'm aware of the principles, I was needed elsewhere when the others were treating the Levin afflicted. I shall have to ask Stola to instruct me. 'Tis the least I can do for my family. I intend to visit them whenever possible, but my home will always be here in the source. There's nowhere I'd rather be. Aw. Wow. Damn, that was a good patch. That was a really good patch. Yeah, I don't really have notes earlier in Treno. Oh, are we gonna see the lizard girl?
Now, there is much to be done. With access to the mine restored, I'd like to explore methods to expand our food production systems. I look forward to your insights.
Okay. Oh. There she is, chat.
Oh, my poor heart.
Frantic woman.
I only meant to steal a glimpse while we were in the area. But our eyes definitely met, didn't they? Oh, that's not ideal. Such fearsome instincts to perceive me as a threat in an instant. But I shouldn't be surprised. It's the Source's vaunted hero, after all.
Halmarut!
Halmarut.
Oh, dear me!
What the f-
Oh.
This was the second time you called something.
One need hardly be the warrior of light to notice you. You're far from subtle.
Why does that sound like Calyx? Or Van
As if
Daniel?
the horns and scales weren't enough, you insist upon dressing for another century. Those clothes must be as old as I am.
Damn. What?
Where is your robe?
Wait, what?
You mean the robe that practically announces me as an Ascian? Not that I don't intend to reveal that detail, but it will be at a time of my choosing. Besides, if one of us can't help but draw the eye, it's you.
Yeah, a talking stuffed animal isn't, well,
Oh, Calyx, how you've grown.
I knew it.
Smaller, that is. And surprisingly cute-ish.
I love her design.
Put me down.
Jests aside, we will be departing the 9th all too soon. If you wish to say your goodbyes, I could find you a vessel and mold it to match your preferred presentation.
Calyx was given the Chucky treatment.
Don't you dare. I will not debase myself by occupying a living body ever again. And in any case, to travel the rift as you do requires the shedding of one's flesh, does it not?
Oh, that's right.
I apologize if I upset you. Your understanding is, in essence, correct. The magics cannot bring a vessel through the rift. Ergo, you must discard it and assume a form of pure ether until you reach the other side.
Happy New Year, Scarlet.
However, that doesn't mean you need discard everything like so much refuse.
Oh.
Using fissures such as this, one can easily send small amounts of matter between reflections. Matter such as your archived memories.
Oh.
All the more reason to remain as I am. At present, I could pass through a fissure myself.
Yeah, and that little...
And as this form suffices for surveying the material realm, I see no reason to expend effort searching for a replacement. I wish only to observe. That is enough.
What a creep.
Very well. I shan't press. Nevertheless, odd though you may look, I would encourage you to bid farewell to those to whom you have attachment.
Does he have attachments to anyone?
For now that you failed, unless our hero changes course, this world is doomed to die.
Oh, shit. There it is. That's 7.5, chat. Saving Cryo's aunt's hometown.
I had hoped to banish death from their lives. Why should it come to all, whether they will it or no? Why must any accept this burden and grief? It was never about any one person. So no, there are none with whom I would exchange fond farewells. But so long as mankind yet survives, I can hold fast to my faith. That my life's work might again bring someone salvation.
Hold fast you must, as we press ever onward.
I am loving those green
For
scales.
soon it begins, and every world shall tremble. The Winterers must be prepared to outlast the great withering to come.
The Winterers.
That's your ominous prediction, is it?
No, it's nature's proclamation. Can't you hear it? It echoes in the silence, left by the will of the star.
Whither blows fate's wandering will? For gray clouds presage winter's chill. So, well, okay, so that happened. Green scales could hint at further character creation improvements in 8.0. I agree. That was the first time I've seen any colored scales, so that's gonna be fun. So now we know how the Ascians were able to mess with the reflections on a more consistent basis after all this time. It seems that every single time we see an Ascian, we learn that they are way more powerful than we thought before. So I guess that's gonna keep going. It's another FF9 reference. The planet Kuja and Garland was going to die either way, even after fixing it up a bit. You can find her notes in Academia Andir. Okay. Well, that is a lot to process. That is a lot to think about. But for now, I need to take my ass to bed. So thank you guys for being here with me and experiencing this awesome MSQ patch. It's going to be hard for the Dontro haters to say that Dontro is bad, considering how good this post patch has been. So do that with what you will, or whatever that expression is. It is late and my brain is not braining anymore. But thank you. Good night, everybody. Good night, Marvelous Jared. Good night, XVS Soul. Good night, Scarlet Floss. Good night, everybody in Twitch chat, TikTok chat. Good night, Fiori Von Lore, Alpazino, Hugh. I hope that's everybody. Have a good night. Don't forget to drink water. Love you guys.